Welcome to Shots Fired with A and J.
Tonio, why is there a shooting range on No Name Road on the way to your house?
Why do you care?
Does that seem a little ominous to you?
It's a shooting range. We live
On No Name Road?
Hold on, got this time. Hold on, real quick. I'm turning on the autosave this time because I got nothing to lose. Okay, notice that we turned the autosave on this time, Juan. You noticed that, right?
Yes, Tonio.
Okay, so there's not going to be any issues because of you.
Because of me, you overwrote the files on your own as well.
And you're the one who disabled autosave on the very first episode. I know it because I watched the first episode last night.
Well, Tonio, why do you watch these things so much? You're gonna get tired of our own. Whatever. This is your favorite in the trilogy, right?
Oh yeah. This gameplay should go much smoother because
Tony didn't like Crash 2 that much.
Yeah, this is number 3 is my favorite.
Number 3 is great, and plus I can hear you talk about the historical periods.
Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is.
I thought Uka Uka was a cool villain back in the day. What about you?
Kinda is.
Ooh, and we get to see Aku Aku with the voice actor of Grim from Grim Adventures of Bill and Mandy.
Oh, there's the cutscene. Let's enjoy it for what it is before we dive in. What?
Uga is free? No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
Crash, get inside.
It's so cartoony. It's like a Saturday morning cartoon. You know what? I never imagined this in the ocean. I imagined it in space. What about you?
I always thought it was in the sky or something, but you couldn't tell with those old school graphics, you know? Because,
Here it's obvious. They're in the ocean.
Yeah, they are in the ocean. But then again, on PlayStation 1 graphics, it just looks like blue sky.
It still looks charming on the original.
You hear that? No, I hope the video can't hear that.
We'll check afterwards.
Fine.
Someone's blending upstairs. We should have closed the door.
Did you close the door?
You came in after me.
Go close it real quick.
Why do I have to leave?
Because you're closer to the door, technically, by
Your
one
door... Yeah.
by one foot.
I have to go upstairs for it.
You could use the exercise.
No, I could not. I hate you.
That's twice you said that already.
Yeah, you keep making me mad.
Since when are
Here's
you...
something I kind of liked about the original version.
What?
In the opening cutscene, you could see Entropy's silhouette coming in from the background. That made it look so cool as you were walking closer.
Yeah, I remember
Now
that.
he just appears out of a warp portal.
Well, he is a time traveler or whatnot.
Yeah, but it looked cooler to see him in the background in the dark.
Oh, all mysterious and everything?
Yeah.
And now
then as the cutscene went on, he walked closer and closer.
he looks so smug.
Twin.
Okay, you have to get credit. This is a very good cutscene. This is where they actually
This is a
try...
great cutscene,
Because
man.
they try to build a story or
They
something.
tried to put some story in the Crash, yeah.
Which you never get to see again for years.
Yeah.
For years!
Yeah. Crash from Sandy had some decent story.
Oh, I like that one, but
That
Alex...
was a few years
I
after this.
remember from the video, Alex told us that
It was incomplete, yeah. It was
wasn't-
still pretty solid.
And that's a shame. Could you imagine if they did that again on this engine, on the PlayStation? Ah, they probably wouldn't. They've had enough Crash for now. They want to move on to something else.
Plan to use this time-twisting machine to get...
So Aku Aku just teleport them directly to the time twister
I
machine?
mean, he's a shaman. He can do that.
And then I guess the real objective here is to get the crystals before they do.
What do you think Aku Aku is in terms of is from culture-wise?
jump into
I hear Polynesian. What do you think?
The Polynesian, Aborigines, take your pick, Juan.
I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go close your door real quick. You talk about any memories you might have with this.
Oh, okay, yes. Here we are again. He's gone. Dirty jackal.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
I think he heard me. I still get away with the insult anyways. Oh, here we are again. So, I'm really excited that we could finally get to this game. You know, we've spent so many hours on the first few games. First two. I like Crash Free. This is my favorite as a kid, and, are those screenshots from the last game right here? Juan, get over here.
Yeah, there's screenshots from the last game.
Looking back in time and everything.
That's how Coco got to you.
Oh, that makes sense.
He
yeah.
did not get away with it, by the way, viewers. Smack. Little light smack in the back of his head.
Right, she literally used this machine that we're standing on to time travel and back
Yeah.
and forth.
Do you want to talk to her so you can get her to come with you?
Well, yeah, that's the idea. Since I'm going first.
Yeah, I gave Tony a first playthrough on this since this is his favorite game of the trilogy.
Okay, now I do like playing as Coco, simple as that. But this should go much quicker, because this was my favorite, and I was legitimately better at this
Tony
game.
will have a little more energy this time around as wearing Crash 2. You can kind of sense that he's kind of
Well, yeah,
off-kilter, I guess.
because I liked this game. I didn't like the other two as much as this one.
Why must you
That's understandable.
muck in my mud?
So there's Cortex, all confident this time because I
He's got a mask.
I got a mask too.
I thought that was so cool. When I was a kid, like maybe 8 years old, this was my first example of Maybe parallelism is the word I'm looking for, because he's got a mask now.
So yeah, now they're official arch rivals and everything.
Yeah, they're opposites like in every way. Well, not every way. Actually, maybe yeah, every way. Crash is smart. Crash is dumb. Cortex is smart.
Hey Juan, this is the same level where we did our test video a while back.
Ah,
remember?
memories.
Remember?
Yep.
Remember what would the monk say? And then you told everybody I had a picture of Muhammad on the wall, even though I totally don't, because that's ridiculous.
Why would you bring that up now?
Because they're gonna bring it up again later. It's
I'm not. I wasn't planning on bringing that up. That's what I'm serious. I'm not. Tony does not have a freaking picture on his wall of that.
No, of course not, because I'd probably be killed for that.
Although I see a bunch of other religious iconography around here as well.
Well, no, it's nothing. I mean, you don't know what they are.
And your Marry plushie.
Huh?
And your Marry plushie.
Yeah, from Space...
Option now, guys.
from Space Dandy.
Yep.
We've already had that conversation, okay? Juan, I already...
So, Tony, what time period is this?
Oh, it's the
1500s, maybe?
No, in the 1500s they had gunpowder.
Oh, so 1300s?
Probably. I don't know. This is a fantasy medieval setting.
Doesn't mean we can't have fun with it. You're the one saying, what do you think this takes place all through Crash 2?
Yeah, I told you, Papua New Guinea. New Zealand. Actually, it was New Zealand. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the life.
And life, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, Tony got us life instead of losing one for a change.
Well, I like this game. I am familiar with this level.
Woo! So, did you talk about any memories you had before you besmirched me and called me a jackal?
No, I just called you a jackal because you are a jackal.
I told you to bring up any memories you might have with this, Tony.
The memory I said was this was my favorite 3. What else do I need to say?
You even know video games actually have pretty decent luck with 3s.
Really?
Where in movies, by the time you get to the third one, it tends to suck. But in video games, it tends to be pretty good in number 3.
Yeah, tell that
Spyro 3, Crash 3,
Yeah,
Mario 3,
Why don't you tell that to Valve? And
Sonic 3.
Why don't you tell that to Valve, Juan?
Yeah, we know. I knew you were going there.
Yeah. 3.
I don't think Fallout 3's ever... I mean, not Fallout 3. Half-Life 3's ever coming out.
Did you ever play the first Half-Life game?
No, it's on my list, though.
It's,
I'd have to actually play on Steam for that. You know how I'm kind of...
Oh, yeah, it's purebred PC game.
My productivity on book stuff has gone up pretty highly, though, so I'm pretty glad about that.
What, because of all the free time?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I ran through a little bit of free time. Yeah. Look at that stained glass, damn. That's pretty.
well, they had more, like I said, they had more resources. They can put a little
How do they
detail.
make stained glass, you think?
They take glass and they piss on it.
I guess so, but don't you need something with a little bit more of a tint to it to get to it?
Yeah, crushed berries and whatnot. I don't remember. I'm not a glassmith. Why don't you ask a glassmith?
We don't know any.
We'll go find one.
Why do I have to find one? Why don't you ever find anything?
Because I'm the one holding the controller right now.
You won't be for long. This level's like, what, maybe 2 minutes long?
Yeah, maybe. But I'm trying to get all the boxes and everything.
Even then.
What? We need the Wumpa fruit. Because, you know, when you do new game, you don't have a lot of lives, remember?
I mean, I can get through with 4.
But still, I like...
Like I said, I've 100%ed all 3 of these games, so, yeah.
Here we are again. So... Oh, wait a minute.
No. Tonya, watch out for the sword. Tonya, oh. There's a goat there. There's a goat there. Tonyo is vegan, so he won't eat that goat.
See, I was just waiting for you to start singing again.
What do you
Because
think the bandicoots eat? They probably eat bugs in real life, don't they?
No, they just eat Wumpa fruit.
I mean, real life, but okay.
I don't know. We never had seen any cutscenes of them eating anything but Wumpa fruit. Okay, so there we go. Next stage. Here we are.
I still wonder what that tastes like.
What?
Wumpa fruit.
I know. It's a magical fruit we'll never get to taste.
Hand over, young Tony.
Okay, what? It's your turn already?
Yes, Tony. That was the end of a level.
Okay, so go for it.
Woo! Juan's got the control again. We have competence again.
Competence?
Yeah.
What? I went for that level unscathed.
Woo! And you even got a golden mask.
You're welcome.
I didn't hear any thank yous from you when I kept the golden mask.
You never asked for one. Boy, that's a big difference.
That dance. How many times have you seen that dance by this point?
I don't know. How many levels are there in Crash series?
Let's see.
Oh, there we go, one. You get the water level.
I can handle it.
You get the water level.
Woo!
Get the gem.
So what do you think this takes place in terms of time?
What, the water level?
Yeah.
Atlantis.
The time of the AG&C?
No, Atlantis. Atlantis.
Uh,
There's underground temples and shit.
What was it called? What am I thinking? The Devonian Age?
What's that?
It was an age where a lot of sea life was very prevalent.
Yeah, Atlantis.
I mean, I don't see any cities around here or any buildings.
No, when you get to those structures towards the end of the map, you know, where all the electric stuff is.
I mean...
You'll know what I'm talking
I
about.
didn't know Atlantis had access to electricity.
Well, they were supposed to be like this mythical, technologically superior, advanced civilization.
I don't know, man. I can't see them coming up with this.
I'm just making it up. I mean, you can make up anything you want about Atlantis, and you know that, right?
Woo!
You know that, right?
I suppose so.
So on with the jokes. Juan, tell a joke.
What do you call Antonio with me? A friend that you can hang out with.
That was in bad taste.
Shut up.
Oh, you missed a crate.
I can go back up, Antonio.
Sure you can, but you have to struggle for it.
Is struggling not a part of life, Mister? I had a picture of, like... What was the guy's name from Aqua Teen?
Oh, Carl?
Yeah, I had a picture of Carl with a Buddhist quote on it on my screensaver for months.
It wasn't a Buddhist quote. It was this quote he said in the actual show.
Which was?
It don't matter. None of this matters.
Not that. I feel like it was something Buddhist. Huh.
That was the one quote.
Eh.
What, you mean the one where he was impersonating Che Guevara?
I guess so. Did he do that?
Yeah. No, that was just
I've seen relatively little of Aqua Teen. I remember one episode where like they tried to make a mucus man.
That was one of the better episodes.
Yeah, it's like he punched a hole to the ozone layer.
And once the mucus man finally gets up and breathes and said, "Hey, thanks for the heat and everything. I finally breathed. I took over your dumbass planet."
I love when he tried putting on the sunscreen. He went and got sunburned immediately. He's like, what happened to SPF 50? There's not enough SPF in the world to save you right now.
Right.
Alright, enough talking. I don't want to steal from other people, but that was funny.
But then again, does it matter? Actually, what is it with Aqua Teen? They always get cancelled, and by cancelled, that really means they're on hiatus for a few years.
Aren't they done for good now?
Yeah, at this point, I think they're done. It's not like it's a bad show. It's just they're out of ideas.
It's a show that's...
They're out of ideas.
Maybe an acquired taste, I'd say?
Probably. But then again, teenagers and potheads have a lot in common, so there's always a market for people to watch.
Yeah, there really is. Like, how much of Adult Swim's... Most of Adult Swim's audience, is teenagers and potheads, yeah.
Yeah.
Which, what does that say about us? We watched it.
We were teenagers when we watched it.
We were not teenagers in college.
I mean in high school.
We watched it together in college.
But we also watched it in high school separately.
And middle school, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, see...
I used to watch Futurama on it in middle school.
Before they moved to...
And Full Metal Alchemist.
They used to, remember Futurama? They used to be on Adult Swim until they made the better decision to dump Adult Swim and move to Comedy Central. They did a whole bump about that. I remember that years ago.
I guess so,
Gimme.
It's time to end the episode anyway.
Alright. Okay, so what joke you want to end this on?
We don't end with jokes. We say like, love, and subscribe.
Oh, right.
Like, love, and subscribe, everyone, and hopefully Tony will be a little bit on the ball next time.
Why? I had the ball the whole time.
You forgot our send-off. Bad, Tonio. Bad taste.
What send-off?
Like, love, subscribe. You forgot that we say that.
No, that's my catchphrase.
That's not our catchphrase.
Like, love, and subscribe. Bye.